Hey there, welcome to your Wednesday, October 16th daily reading. This is a reading where I pull one tarot card and one tea leaf card for each sign. Just something quick and fun that I like to do each day. So please just take what resonates in your life and leave if it does not. Do not try to force this into your life. All right, so as always, before I begin, I always like to ask Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading, and please join us in our daily adventures. Please guide us towards abundance and protect us along our path. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, for joining us today. All right, let's go ahead and begin. As always, I shuffle until a card comes out. That's how I know when to start dealing. Thank you so much. All signs will be timestamped down below, but some people like to watch the cards being dealt as well. Thank you. All right, let's begin. Aries coming in strong with the Star card. Make a wish. Taurus, you have that Queen of Wands. Fantastic. The World going to our Gemini friends. And Cancer with that Five of Swords. Leo, we have the Hangman. Virgo, Seven of Pentacles. Very nice. Two of Pentacles for Libra. And Scorpio coming in with that Knight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Ace of Cups. And Capricorn, the Empress. All right, Four of Cups going to our Aquarius friends. And Pisces getting that Death Rebirth card. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Aries coming in strong, like I said, with that Star card. And we have Basket, Recognition, Reward for Merit. Hey, that's a great combination, actually. The Star card, all about life falling into place, your wishes being fulfilled. That's why I said make a wish when this card came out. This is a fantastic, positive sign for your day. This is all about your dreams and wishes coming true. Something happening today showing that your manifestations are happening, being recognized, being in the spotlight. Like we say here, recognition, reward for merit. So definitely very positive sign for your day. Being recognized for the hard work that you've been putting in, seeing a reward for what you've been, for the commitment that you've had to your work. So great sign for your Wednesday. Taurus, Queen of Wands, and you have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Yeah, this just shows me that you're going to come in motivated to just solve any problems that might be coming up today. The Queen of Wands is all about cards about, this card is all about action, action, action. Not just trying to think about it or procrastinate or worry about it. This is all about let's get it taken care of before it becomes a bigger problem. So problems to be resolved. I just see you just taking care of things and being the boss that you've always been. Just really making sure that no problems get larger over time. Taking care of them as soon as they start. Gemini, you have the World, and we have chain of events that will affect your life. So we do see that we have a full circle here, chain event right here, full circle. Everything comes full circle no matter where it happens. Chain events do take place that do affect people that weren't even involved. But the World card is all about things coming to an end, completing a cycle, great success and fulfillment with any type of challenge that you've been dealing with. So this is putting something behind you and starting all over. So you might soon be seeing the Fool card come up as once we finish the major arcana, we start all over and start back with the Fool, with a new journey. So overall, I feel like this chain event is going to kind of show you what do I need to put an end to in my life? What do I need to start over? Where can I start over? And what new adventures can I go on? So usually with this World card, there is something coming to an end within your life and making room for something new. Cancer, you have the Five of Swords, and we have Tree, affairs with your family. So some of you, just like this card is depicting, are just going to have some issues with family, maybe just overall somebody causing you a headache, somebody in your ear just really overly bothering you, giving you advice that you don't really need, or calling you with problems that don't even affect you. Five of Swords can symbolize egos running high, someone gloating, someone bragging, getting on your nerves in a way. So some of you might just have somebody in your family who's just really just bothering you today. It's fine to just ignore them. Remember, tarot is not guaranteed future. This is a hey, you can change your future. This is a sign of maybe just don't pick up that phone if you see the phone ringing, because it might just be an annoyance that you just don't want to deal with today. Leo, Hangman. We have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. I feel like you've gotten that card in the past too. So the Hangman, this card is all about finding a new perception, seeing a new angle of things. She's hanging upside down. Instead of fighting and struggling against her current position, she is learning from it. So this is your opportunity to learn from it, to grow. So you should accept valid criticism. Instead of fighting against it, instead of feeling affected by it or getting annoyed by it, you should instead see, okay, how can I improve? How can I grow? How can I become a better Leo today? So I feel like today is a great opportunity for you to become enlightened, for you to receive some answers that's really going to overall improve your life over the long run. Virgo, Seven of Pentacles, and we have Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life. Some of you just feel like things aren't moving along as fast as you'd like. Seven of Pentacles shows that things are growing, but you need to be patient. Okay, we see that this plant is growing. We have all the seeds that are planted. This is almost like a card of investing, a card of waiting for a business to grow, seeing positive signs, card of saving money, stockpiling goods, things like that. And with your dissatisfaction with life, I would, definitely circle back on, are you just being impatient? Is there things that are still unfolding? Almost like look back at the beginning of the year and compare it to now. This is a great time to see what kind of growth have you seen over the past 10 months. Has it actually improved? Instead of like you just feel like you're looking at it day to day and it feels like it's stagnant, nothing's moving. And instead, look and see, maybe this plant hadn't even sprouted yet. And I say plant as in whatever, you are dissatisfied with in your life. Look at it and see how much has it grown in the past 10 months. Libra, Two of Pentacles, and we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is typically weighing financial options or choosing between two careers. Typically for me, I look at this as this is a decision that only you can make. You are the one that is in control of both of these pentacles. We do have deep personal strength and peace, assures success. So I feel like as long as you trust your gut, as long as you trust your intuition, this should be a pretty easy decision for you to make. And it should show that you will succeed at it because you are the one making the decision. So you are the one that's invested in it. Some of you could actually be making a choice between careers. Maybe some of you have an offer coming in on another potential occupation, or you're just thinking that maybe you're getting a little, I would say like down on what you're currently doing, getting a little bored and ready to kind of go on a new adventure here. Scorpio, Knight of Pentacles, and we have Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a sign of working on something, but moving forward like nice and smooth, not really in a rush. He's not on the horse. So this is also a card of how can you put to work the finances that you've so far acquired. How can you put to work your prior conquests, your prior completed projects, and grow your career. Overall, I always look at this card as how can I grow my career? How can I grow my finances and put things to work for me? Typically in the Rider-Waite deck, he's holding that pentacle and he's looking out. So how can I put this to work on my next conquest? What is my next conquest? So disappointment in a friend or lover. This just might be that you haven't heard from someone in a while, and I feel like this is the disappointment. You feel like you've kind of been ignored. You didn't get the reaction that you were expecting today possibly, or somebody doesn't respond back to you when you reach out to them. Maybe it's somebody you just haven't talked to in a while. But Knight of Pentacles, everything's moving forward nicely. It's just taking a little longer than you expected. Sagittarius, Ace of Cups, and we have Bird flying. News is on the way. And this is positive news. That Ace of Cups, great card for emotional breakthroughs, having your heart being fulfilled. So feeling very satisfied and just overall very positive sign. We see that this heart is filling up the cup. So her cup is full, her cup runneth over. very positive emotional breakthrough card. Also can symbolize new careers, new ideas, like I would say like new creative ideas, new creative beginnings. So something to keep on in mind. This news is on the way. I do feel like this is personal news. This is something that definitely affects you or your family, and it's just going to be like, okay, things are moving in the right direction. I feel good about where we're headed. And Capricorn with that Empress card, and we have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, and when we think about the Tower card, we think about shocking changes, things coming crumbling down. But I always point out with that Tower card that there is a solid foundation that gets rebuilt. So some of you might have recently had a Tower moment, and we have this Empress card coming in of fertility, creating new projects and building upon that new foundation, much stronger foundation this time, so that it can withstand the next Tower moment. Because we all experience Tower moments, they do come. So definitely a sign of building new projects, creating new careers, creating like a creative type of career. And I always look at this card as there's always going to be hurdles on the path that we go down. So keep that in mind. And it's just a card of be patient with how things are unfolding. You know, this is a card of fertility. It takes 9 months typically for a baby to grow. So keep in mind, if you are starting on a new baby, a new project of your own, it is going to take some time. Be patient with it. Four of Cups, Aquarius, and we have Rose. Romance is in the air. Yeah, I feel like when I did your weekly reading, go ahead and check that out, because I feel like you had the Four of Cups and we had something about romance, and I was saying that I feel like you're not seeing the signs. You're almost ignoring them. You're paying attention to too much work. You're just not focused, and there is somebody close to you who has been showing some signs of flirtation, showing some signs of being interested in you. So that Four of Cups is just a card of being unhappy with the situation, or just not seeing the blessings that are currently around you. So if you are looking for love or romance, it is there. You're just not seeing it. You're not paying attention. You're not being aware. And, you know, not that it's very obvious, but I think any normal person would see it if they were paying attention, if they were watching for it. So I would definitely open your eyes, look around at the people around you, and I think somebody's giving you more attention than you realize. And it's definitely a great sign of being grateful for things that you're trying to manifest, especially if you're trying to manifest a new relationship. And Pisces, you have Death, Rebirth, and we have Wishbone. A wish is granted. So definitely a card showing that something's coming to an end, and it's something that you've been wanting to come to an end. You've been asking for this to come to an end. You're tired of it. You're ready for the next step. You're ready to be reborn. So definitely something leaving your life that hasn't been working for you anymore. Don't resist the changes. Allow these to come in. This could be a career change for some of you. If some of you are kind of getting bored with what you've been doing, like I said, with this Wishbone, this wish is being granted. So keep an eye out for your blessings. Keep an eye out for signs that are leading a new direction. You know, maybe if you're looking for that career change, go out and do that search, because that job that you're looking for might have been posted on this day. So keep an eye out for that. You might also receive some type of message or heads up on a new position or new opportunity opening up here for you. But overall, really great readings for everyone's Wednesday. Halfway through the week, I hope you all have a great Wednesday. And hit that like and subscribe, please, and I'll see you in your next readings. Goodbye.